Start recording. Stop recording. Button. Okay, so guys, I think we have remedied the problem, hopefully, of the short vids. So now I can actually do longer videos because I am doing them on my iPod, or my iPad, not my iPod. And so what I'm going to do today is, because I've seen a lot of ASMR people doing this, I'm going to go through some of my CDs. I have too many CDs to go through them all. Used to be an insane music collector, you know what I mean? So I basically am gonna just go through the ones here in my computer room, I think. So that's what we'll do. And let's see. All right, so the first thing I come to, okay, this is a country, it's actually a double CD, and it's a mix of songs that I wanted. So it's got some Alan Jackson on it. Oh, and by the way, I braille my CDs. You can see that there. I wrote Jackson on there. So yeah, it's got Alan Jackson, Charlie Daniels Band. What's her name? The one who did Concrete Angel, Martina McBride. So there's a lot of country on this one. It's just a mix. It's a double CD. And actually, see, look, the thing is broken. The little, where it's where it goes around. So, shiznit. Okay, there we go. There's that. And then, of course, over here is the other one. Yay. So, yay, there's a mix I made for myself. I got a lot of hip-hop because that's what I used to listen to mainly back in the day. Let's see, this one doesn't even have a braille label on it. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Another, well, actually, no shit. This is, I'll show you how eclectic I am. It's well, I burned it. It's a CDR, but it's Barbra Streisand's greatest hits. Yeah, Mr. Hip Hop. Oh, here we go. Street Villains, Volume 1, I believe. That's PLR, Psychological Records, Necro's label. Oh, B-Dogs, Flamin' B-Dogs. Okay, so this is a Bloods album. They're Bloods from, I don't know where, Inglewood or where. And yeah, it's called Only Flamin' B-Dogs, something like that. Shine, or Only Flamin' B, something about Flamin' B-Dogs. So anyway, it's a gangbang album, like the Bloods and Crips, True Blue, those guys. All right, here's Immortal Technique. And yeah, this one actually is, damn, I can't remember the name of this one now. This is like, it's like almost like a mixtape that he did. It's not one of the Revolutions either. It's something else. I barely pull it out because I don't like all the DJ mixing they're doing on there. It's like, let me hear the guy rap, man. Don't be cutting him over. All right, Mel Waiters. Oh, yeah. This is a good album. This has Barbecue, Ain't Gonna Do It, I'd Rather Hurt Myself, stuff like that. Mel Waiters is old school. If you like Marvin Cease, artists like that. Got that. Let's see what else we got here. Be Light. Okay, this was a CDR. This is interesting. They said this guy was blind. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check him out. So he's a white guy. He raps some like old school type stuff, and he raps. He sounds really white when he raps too. So anyway, yeah, that's Be Light, and he's tries to be offensive. Like he's got one song about Satan, and then other songs about getting fucked up and waking up high, and shit like that. So anyway. All right, J-Flex, this is another CDR. My buddy burned this for me, I think. And this is, he's actually the guy who wrote a lot of Dre's stuff. Okay, let's see, what's this here? Mr. Hyde. Okay, and this was his, like, bootlegs and B-sides or freestyles and rare demos album. So, yeah, that's Mr. Hyde. Let's see. Be Legit. This is Hempin' Ain't Easy. So, and this came out in 2000. Again, it's a CDR. I think I burned that from my buddy. Let's see. Oh, my boy, K. Reno. You guys got to check this dude out. This album is book number 7. But he's got quite the extensive catalog, and he's got some really good stuff. I mean, especially for today, like the stuff, he's still consistent when he puts stuff out. Like I said, I don't like a lot of today's hip-hop in a lot of cases, but he's one artist that I have stuck with that I like. So yeah, okay, no, this is a mix, another what I call a Druzik mix. Druzik is basically songs that I would drive to if I could drive. But obviously I can't, so I just kind of, just songs you kind of let your brain just kind of go off in La La Land too, you know? All right, and let's see here. Okay, that's that one. And, oh, Steel Panther. Yeah. You guys got to like Steel Panther. Steel Panther's great. Check them out if you have not. All right, let's see. Witchboard. Okay, this is my buddy Lamaya and my other buddy, Big Nasty, Lord Nasty, whatever he goes by. And then there was, I think, what was the other guy? Something Aztec was in the group too. Aztec De Niro. No, not Aztec De Niro. Well, maybe that is his name. Anyway, this was a collaborative effort, and it's called Witchboard. And this is an older album. This is from like 2008, 2007, something like that. So anyway, that's Witchboard. And I'm sorry. Oh, another K Reno album, Day of the Storm. Yeah, you guys got to check out K Reno. It's K. I don't know if you can read it, but it's K-Rino. That's how he spells his name. So Day of the Storm, K Reno. This is a group called Swill, Sick White Individual Lowlives. I think it's called. That's what that stands for. But my buddy Roach Megaballs, who I've actually interviewed back when I was doing the radio show thing, and I liked his music. I found him on CD Baby. Well, there was this group he was working with. This was them, Swill. So anyway, yeah, this is their CD. What else we got here? Wait, oops, I'm jumping ahead. Okay. Oh, Backstab the Kingpin. All right, that's my buddy out of Detroit. Yeah, I know a lot of these guys just from doing, when I was doing my show and whatnot. So Backstab the Kingpin. This is Sean T. It's actually a CDR, but he's a guy out of East Palo Alto. I don't really care for his newer stuff, but this album was pretty dope. This is, what was it? Do you want to ride with me? I'm trying to remember the name of the album, though. Straight from the Streets was his first one. This other one, I cannot think of the name of. Anyway, I guess it's not that important. Oh, here's this dude out of Australia. His name is Chopper. Yeah, he's an Australian cat. I guess he was an ex-criminal. He's like 50-something years old, but I guess he's rapping now. He actually has a song with Necro. Let's see, what else? Speaking of Necro, here's Necro Die. This is a great album. This came out back in 2010. And let's see. Oh, Bubba the Love Sponge. Yes, Ned, who was on the one that talked like this. That's hot. Well, this is his stuff, and I think this is the Bubba the Love Sponge. Let me look. Shit. Look at that. Thing broke on me. Right hit. That's what happens, man. You don't listen to these CDs in a while, and they take a dump on you, don't they? Oh. No, wait. Is it a double or a single? I can't count it, man. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, there's the other one. So it had the Ned songs on it. Like, he did a version of Live Like You're Dying by, I forget who that is. Rodney Carrington. Rodney Crowell or whatever his name is. Or, anyway, damn it. I'm drawing blanks left and right. Okay, this is a dude named Cam. Oh, that's my cleaning lady texting me. Okay, I'll get back to her in a second. This album's called Fruit Pruno. This came out 2008, 2009, something like that. Okay, so there's Cam. This is only the first row, by the way, just to show you how many crazy. Okay, this is a guy named DJ Quad. What happened with him? He's actually quadriplegic, and he jumped into the ocean or the river or something. Wound up breaking his neck, so basically he's now quadriplegic. And his music, he falls into a genre that they call Crip Hop, which is disabled hip hop. Not Crip like Crip, Blood and Crip. It's KRIPHOP. It's, playing on the word cripple, obviously. Okay. Oh, and this is a CD from back in the day. I call this one MySpace Homies because the people I was friending on there, a lot of them were rappers and whatnot. So I have a lot of their songs on here. Like there's Ad Capone from Totally Insane had a song called Execution Style. Then there was a group called MOR that had a song called I Feel Alright, which is dope. There's a couple Second to None songs on here because I interviewed them. So anyway, that's that. God, we've still got rows and rows, rows upon excruciating rows. I may not go through this whole thing because, like I said, I've got mad CDs. So this would just be insane. This is, okay, Ad Capone from Totally Insane. This is his first album when he came back from, well, when he was finally, set free, and then he actually suffered hit a tumor on his spinal cord, so he was paralyzed. He was talking about all this in the interview that I did with him, one of the many. So anyway, yeah, this is Ad Capone, one of his solo albums. Actually, it was funny. I was really looking forward to that too, because I was like, man, when's Ad Capone going to come out with a solo? Because I actually liked him way better than his partner. Mac. Well, his partner went by the name Mac 10, but then when the real Mac 10 came out, then he was $10. Okay, this is Hard True Soldiers Volume 2, which basically is Paris, Cam, Conscious Daughters, who else? MC Ren. A lot of those guys kind of collectively linked up. Oh yeah, classic album. Okay, Gripping on That Other Level. Ghetto Boys. Hell yeah. The original. Okay. What's this? This is Brad Paisley. Forget what, it's a CDR that I burned. But this actually has some good songs like Letter to Me, Mr. Policeman, Doesn't Get Any Better Than This. Those songs are on that album. So yeah, it's Brad Paisley. Here we go. True Blue, Niggas from Off the Streets. This, I think a buddy of mine burned for me too, because I used to have the tape, but then he burned them for me, and he burned like several. But that's the first one. And then, this is another Druzik mix. I call it TV radio, and the reason being, that's what it says on here, TV-radio. Reason being is I got some songs that I, have heard on the radio back in the day and downloaded them and burned them on here. But then I also grabbed some TV themes, like, the theme to Moonlighting and a bunch of other stuff. Moonlighting. What else do I have on there? God, I can't remember all the TV. The theme to Facts of Life is on there. Bunch of stuff, So anyway, all right. This is another country mix. I wrote Swangin' on here because that's the first song by John Anderson. We were swangin'. But then there's also some new country on here too. There's some Mark Chestnut and some Miranda Lambert, so I told you guys I'm eclectic. I'm weird. All right. This is my boy, Winfrey, his album, No Negativity. So it's actually a compilation album that he did with a bunch of rappers. The only rapper I recognize on here is MC8. But it's all pretty good though. It's real G-funked out type stuff, which being a guy from Ohio doing G-funk is almost kind of strange, but hey, it works. Quarter Flash's Greatest Hits. This is another CDR. Somebody actually sent me the album and I burned it onto a CDR. But yes, Quarter Flash, you guys remember Heart in My Heart, I'm gonna swallow my tears. Okay, now I'm starting to sing. I guess this isn't this isn't ASMR anymore. Okay, next one. Bushwick Bill. Oh yeah, Little Big Man. This is a good one. Another classic album. Yeah, that was his first solo. That's Bushwick from the Ghetto Boys, if you didn't know. My boy Renaissance. This album is It Is What It Is.
Alert. Low battery.
Oh shit. Okay, my battery's gonna go on me. Give me a second. All right. Well, anyway, a brief tour through my CD rack. Excuse me. Get this keyboard here. So anyway, those are some of the CDs I have, some of the music. I mean, that's not even scratching the surface. I got another whole rack over here on the wall. I've got several in my bedroom. Okay, hold on. Let's get this battery message out of here. Come on.
10% battery. Close. Button.
You go get. Okay.
Back. Button. Camera chooser. Stop recording. Button.
Okay. Anyway, all right. So, yeah, I better get off here because my battery's low. But yeah, that's a brief very brief tour through my my music collection. So anyway, all right, you guys enjoy, and we'll talk to you again soon. All right, thanks.